My name's Steve Ellman. I'm the County Executive for St. Charles County. It's a real pleasure to be here this morning. Brinkman Construction knows how to do a groundbreaking. Very nice, very comfortable. I just hope that they brought the snow shovels as well as the regular shovels to break the ground today. This is a very important project that we're breaking ground for today. It's our Emergency Operations Center. This is going to be a state-of-the-art facility that somebody asked me if it was going to save the taxpayers money, and I said in the long run it definitely will save the taxpayers money, but more importantly it's going to save taxpayer lives. The most important thing that county government or any government in this county does is public safety. You know, we have people that don't use the public schools. We even have people that don't drive on our highways. But everybody in this county is dependent upon first responders to respond in an emergency. And the one time that people look to government like no other time is when we have a tornado, or when we have a flood, or when we have an earthquake. So when those events happen, God forbid, we're going to be ready. This building is hardened to the point where it will withstand a Joplin-type earthquake. When everything else is down, when the utilities are out, when roads are closed, this is going to be operational. We're going to be in a position where we can dispatch first responders to the site in a timely manner, and we think that's important and probably the most important thing that we do. This is, well, first of all, let me thank some people. Obviously, Bob Brinkman's here from Brinkman Construction. Bob, if you can stand up, and Brad Hornberg, the CEO for Landmark, and Corey Baxter Miller, he's our construction manager. Where's Corey? And these guys engaged in what is called a design-build process. First time I was involved with design build was when we did phase 3 of the Page Avenue Boulevard. It worked great. So we were given the opportunity here to do a phase 3 operation with the county council, and they were very, very cooperative. They gave us the go-ahead. And the way this works is that instead of designing something and then sending it out for bid, we go ahead and bring in contractors, tell them what we want, tell them what we'd like to spend. They come in with ideas, and I want to tell you, not only Corey, but Joanne and Jennifer and John and a lot of people on my staff spent a lot of time trying to get this right. I don't think we'll be moving into this and saying, boy, I wish we had done that, or we should have done that. And we covered all those possibilities before we ever got started. Now, thank you, gentlemen. We couldn't have done that without the consent and the help of the county council. We have 4 of our 7 members here today. We got Joe Cronin over on the far right. We've got Dave Hammond, Mike Klinghammer, and Mike Elam. Gentlemen, I want to thank you for all the work that you put into this. You've asked some tough questions as we went along in this process, and that's made the final product much better, and I appreciate your time and your effort. Thank you. What's going to be in here? We're going to have emergency management. Okay, right now emergency management's in the jail. There's other uses we can use for that space in the basement of the jail, and Chris Hunt is our emergency manager over here. Chris has also been very active in the design build process, and he's going to have a new office, and he's going to be able to do his job better and more efficiently than ever. We're going to have the emergency communications, and Jeff Smith is back here. He'll be moving from Wentzville down to this new building when it is completed. Jeff, you 100,000 calls last year, or dispatches, something like that?
Between police and fire, it was 150,000.
Yeah. So again, this will assure that no matter what's going on outside, those calls are still going to be answered, and they're going to be answered and dispatched in a professional and timely manner. And finally, we've got our our data processing. I don't know, is Simon here? Simon, you all be surprised to see how much space it takes for us just to store our data. And right now we're doing that in an administration building. Everybody right now, a lot of talk about data storage, a lot of talk about hackers, a lot of talk about, you know, maintaining secrecy and things like that. I guarantee you our data will be secure and it will be there for us to use when we need it. Now, I think that's about all that I have to say. Joanne, have I missed anything? I always have to ask Joanne because she's, and Vicky's not here, right? So I want to again thank our contractors, thank the people on my staff, the county council, and all the various agencies, the police departments, the fire, the ambulance, who've also been very, very active in letting us know what it is they need. How can we do this in such a way that everybody can do their job better? So let's go ahead and break ground, and I'll see you when we have the ribbon cutting.